Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an update to the Partners in Cream project pan, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright, so it is time for another Partners in Cream update. I missed last month, but I'm here now, so this is 2 months worth of progress. Before we get into my progress though, this is a project created by Steph and DaLin. I will link their channels down below and all the details that you need to know about this project if you are unfamiliar with it, but we are just partnering. Well, I guess we are. We're partnering to pan a bunch of cream liquid products, and here's my update. Let's get into it. So first up, we've got my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This I have 32 uses on between the 2 months. So as you can see, my progress has been going really great. We started down here and now I'm up here. So we've got a decent amount to go, but I think this will definitely be done by the end of the year. I really love this primer. I have I have 2 other gripping type primers. Once I finish those, I will likely rebuy this one. Next, we have my Never Ending Concealer. I used it 26 times in the last month, and it is never ending. This is the Lip Bar Quick Conceal Caffeine Concealer, and every time I open this, there's more on the wand, and I don't understand how. It's like bottomless. It's never ending. It doesn't want me to stop using it. It's also starting to come out the cap, you know? Sometimes when like concealers, I feel like get towards the end, they kind of do that. Or really like any product sometimes. But hopefully next month I will be saying that this is empty or pretty much empty. I'm not scraping this out. I'm not taking the stopper out. Like, I just want it to be done. Hopefully that is the case next month. Next, I have my Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Love, and unfortunately I only used it 5 times over the past 2 months. However, the good news is that it looks like it's pretty much just product coating the sides. So I still feel somewhat confident that I will have this done by the end of the year. I'm really hoping that I can. But there's not a ton left, and you don't need a ton of this product though. So it's like, I don't know, but I think I can do it. I need to use it more, but I think I can do it. Then I have 2 foundations I kind of pulled in together. And so in total I use them 26 times each, most of the time mixing, but sometimes I'd use them on their own. It just so happened to work out that I use each one 26 times. So let's start with the Anastasia, what is this? Just the Luminous Foundation, which was my like primary focus, the one I really want to get out. And so you can kind of see the progress I've made. So this is where I rolled it in. This is the first update, and then this is 2 months worth of progress. So this settles really nicely, so that's really nice. So I think this will be done in about 2 months, maybe 2.5 months, but that's really exciting. And then I rolled in my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation, which I love, and I realized I think I was marking it wrong. So here's the story. I rolled it in here, then I marked it here, and then after the last update, one day it was sitting on my desk and it settled, and I noticed it was actually here. So I think these lines were just wrong. So I marked it there, and now it is clearly settling literally right here. I have to pour it out onto a brush or my hand or use a spatula to get any product out, so this will definitely be gone by the next month. I was focusing on this, but I didn't realize I was mismarking this one. I don't know how, but I was. It was settling. I don't know. I will also say this has a little bit more progress on it as well, because I poured some out for my mom to try. She was interested in trying it, so I don't really know how much I pumped out. I was gonna measure it by pump, but at that point it wasn't really coming out of the pump anymore, so I had to pour some out. But yeah, I really like this foundation, and I'm really excited because I've already, like I said in other videos, I've already finished 2 foundations, and I should definitely have both of these done by the end of the year, which means I'll have 4 foundations out, which is wild. Like, by the end of the year I will probably have the least amount of foundations I've ever had in a really long time, and I do really enjoy panning foundations, but I just want to be more intentional about the ones I bring in, so each one has its own purpose and not like the same kind of formulas. But I'm gonna try to see if I can finish a 5th foundation after I finish these. I think I might be able to finish the the Salt New York Sneaky Balm, potentially. It's my newest foundation, but it's got a pretty big pan on it already, so I kind of want to challenge myself and see if I can finish 5 foundations in a year. I'm not going to have this success next year. It just so happened that I had a ton of foundations with like a decent amount of progress on them already, so I'm not going to have another foundation year like this, but very exciting progress on these foundations. And then last month I rolled in a lip gloss. This is the ColourPop Luxe Gloss in the shade Overnight. I have used this 11 times over the past 2 months. This is not my favorite formula. I like it a little bit better when it's a sheer formula, but this one has a little bit more pigment to it, so I find it very difficult to apply opaquely on the lips without it looking like stringy or adding too much. It has gotten to the point where it's like coming out of the packaging, which is really annoying. I have not let this settle, and I don't really know where it is. This is not like the easiest one to get, but there's actually a lot of use on here. Like, it might be down to like here. And if you're unfamiliar with my projects, I will mark a use as like 1 day. So even if I reapply it multiple times, it only counts as 1 use. It's just easier that way. And so yeah, hopefully I can have this done in like 2 to 3 more months. I'm really not sure how long it'll take, but it's not something I really enjoy. I will kind of apply it in like the morning sometimes and let it kind of like wear away as I drink my like morning tea, drink water, talk during meetings, let it like kind of wear off, and then I'll reapply something else. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. And lastly, we have my rotational Lisa Eldridge lipstick. So this year I'm kind of rotating through them each month typically, and trying to use it at least 5 times. And so I rolled in a Dance Card. This is her Luxuriously Lucent lipstick, and it's a really pretty like coral color. It's very similar to the Go Lightly gloss. I know she had a Go Lightly lipstick, but she has not re-released it, but I know this is pretty similar to Go Lightly. I only used this 4 times. I find this, I meant to wear it for this video, but then I did this like cool tone look this morning, and then I went to the dentist, and now I'm here filming, so didn't happen. But I really like this color, and it is something I will reach for when I want a color like this. I have trouble pairing a bold lip with a bold eye, and especially because I'm doing a lot of cool tones lately, this was just hard to use, but I used it 4 times, so I am going to roll it out because I was pretty close to 5 uses, and I enjoyed using it. So that is the only thing I'm rolling out. Everything else, I mean, I purposely picked like long haul items for this project. So everything else is rolling out, and so my rotational lipstick I am bringing in is my Lisa Eldridge Spirited Away Luxuriously Lucent. I don't think I brought this into this project yet. I don't think I did, but it's a really nice like neutral shade. It can kind of go with anything kind of lip. So hopefully I can get 5 uses on this, because I did end up purchasing, I totally forgot it was happening, which is why I didn't mention it in my haul video, but I totally forgot it was happening that Lisa Eldridge was launching her summer launch of her new lipsticks. I only picked up 2. Most of the lipsticks didn't really speak to me because they were pretty pink leaning, and I don't really like pink lip colors. If I'm gonna go for a pink, it's more of a pinky berry. So I did end up picking 2 of her Luxuriously Lucent lipsticks. I picked up Palazzo, and I picked up Meet Me in Berlin. And I'm really excited to get them, so I would like to roll this out by the next update so I can roll in my new lipsticks in, because I'm very excited about them. But yeah, that is all I have for you today. Let me know how your Partners in Cream is going down below if you are participating, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!